Hi, I'm Ben Allen and we're in my studio in Brighton. I get my inspiration from lots of fast and happening cultures like Japanese culture. I'm fascinated by New York and places like Milan. So you've got lots of fashion happening there. You've got, the cars, and they've still got all their historical things. I really love burlesque and the whole theatrical theme behind that, right down to what they're wearing. And then all of those essences get picked up in colours and colour schemes and things. So I'll take my camera and I'll go out and I'll photograph whatever I can. Signs, bits of peeling billboards, other artists' work, graffiti artists' work. It's all about creating that feeling in yourself, which you then eject onto your canvases and you get out there into your work. Certain imagery that I'm looking at from magazines, I'll cut those things out and I'll put them in files, almost like lookbooks, quick flick books. I scan those in at high resolution using programs like Photoshop, and I'll possibly touch on using Illustrator if I want to do something very clean graphic. At a younger age, I did a lot of pencil drawings and sketchings, which I think is important. Nowadays I use hand work more for layout and sizing proportions. I've found with what I do with pop art that computer software aids me a lot better for that. That is what I use as a tool for drawing now. So I think as I've developed as an artist, my tastes have really come out, and it's much more towards solid contrasting imagery. So the actual objects in my paintings tend to be in black and white, and then I like creating random, leaving backgrounds to chance. So I'll use lots of spray paints and household paints and emulsions. I create art because I've always been a very visually orientated person. You have people that are more inspired by sound, and you have people that are more inspired by visual things. They're stimulated in different ways, and I've realized over the years that I love music and I love films and I love art. If you are a creative body, you need releases for things, and it could be anything. It could be music or wanting to act or whatever, but for me it's wanting to make marks on a canvas or on a 3D piece of object or whatever I can get my hands on. And it's just inspired by all the other cultures and things that I've done in my life, like skating and surfing and traveling. It's my sort of homage to life, really. So I feel like that's a good thing. I mean, you can search for lots of reasons to do anything, but at the end of the day, it's just what feels right to me.